Welcome in, everybody. Um, I'll, I'll get y'all a few minutes for y'all to come on in. 3:45. I decided to do it early. I was going to do it at 5, and I was going to do it at 4. But now I'm doing it a little early, so I get that time to come on in. Um, we talk about the Dallas Cowboys. So no one's here yet. So let me go here. Um, Hold on a second, everybody. Somebody come in. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Who's coming in? I got it. Mhm. What's up, Jimbo? Ty. You know it, Jimbo. What's going on? Eagles fans and so-called Knickerbockers fans, and you got Marcus Blackman yesterday. Can't get over the fact that he really believed that Knickerbocker. He doesn't even know his own team. The Knicks is a Knickerbocker. That's the saddest thing I ever heard in my life. You rooting for a Knickerbocker, and you go wearing that old ass shit from the 17th century. Get the hell out of here. But, well, as you can see, this is Momo Rants. I'm here ranting about anything and everything. I know, right? I know he didn't know. I know he didn't know. He claimed he did, but he didn't know. Most New York Knicks fans don't know. Um, Again, it's a Momo Rants where I rant about everything and anything that anybody wants to come at me. And we all there's nothing but love here. So I could take some, I could give some. So end of the day, um, this football season's heading a certain way. Do you think AJ Rose should see in New England? I don't know. I mean, they're gonna give him the ball, or they're gonna throw the ball more than they did in Philadelphia. That's what I believe. I believe that AJ Brown needs numbers to justify his contract. That's why it's all about him. It's all about, hey, like I said yesterday, you got to change the offense to a running style offense. So that's what I believe. I believe that the run they did that. AJ Brown got frustrated when getting the ball, and it was force feeding. He wasn't capitalizing when they were throwing the ball. He dropped some easy passes. So he wasn't with the program anymore. Hey, Randy. So I just want to talk about some more about this upcoming season for the Washington Commanders, and some people. I really believe that the Washington Commanders are going to surprise a lot of people, and all you guys that y'all hit that like button while y'all in here, please. And if you're new to the channel, sub up. If you and also if you're in here, please if you can share it. Share it to anybody you like. And it's nice to see you, Randy, and stuff like that. Um, I don't see Dan. I call Dan, but I guess Dan is in his little world of Ranger world or Cowboy world, whatever he calls it. Comanche's talking is taking the East. I believe so. I definitely believe so. I'm not gonna put a record on it. What we're going to do, stuff like that. So here's my take on everything and anything that's happening in NFC, in NFC East, West, AFC East, North, South, whatever you want to call it. The NFL, like I said yesterday, has a gambling problem, and they won't admit they caused this gambling problem for fans all over the world. There's Once upon a time, those gambling things, you could go to Las Vegas. Now you can go on your phones, do this and do that. It's been going on for several years for NFL got involved. But the heighten of it have made it worse. Fantasy football is part of gambling. People gamble their houses, banging on gambling their cars, doing like that, because that's to get an edge. I used to play fantasy football. I was big on it. I was always there. Then I realized that I was the problem. So the NFL is never going to do that. Never going to say, "Oh, we fucked up. We caused this. We caused," because they don't care. Same thing with the concussions. We got concussion protocol because all those older players were getting all these hits, and they kept telling them, "Go out there, go out there. You ain't hurt. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off." So they were never. So the lawsuit happened. Meetings they had to pay out close to $1 billion. So then after that they put rules about concussion, CTE, and all this other stuff. But I will say that my Washington Commanders we will win the NFC East. And why people say, why do you think they gonna win NFC East? And that was bad last year. That was bad because we had a bad offense coordinator, a bad defensive coordinator. They wouldn't put themselves forward. We had a lot of older, washed players. Size was a couple that did well. But other than that, we was not a very good team. The secondary was bad. We got a hopes up high because what we did the previous year because we got by with the bad defense, not stopping the run, not stopping the pass. So we got by with it. So as Washington fans, we just say, okay, we know we got inefficiencies. We still can win the division. We still can win all these games and all this other stuff. So in the day, we thought we was good. We thought we was cool. We thought we was going to be the new kids on the block. We thought, and what happened? The offensive coordinator started doing too many running plays for Jaden Hurts. Jaden Hurts gets hurt. He goes in another time he got hurt, which he shouldn't have got hurt. He went back in the game that the coach should have settled down when the game was out of reach. So we gonna put him back out there. And Dan Quinn, that was a fireable offense. So what I'm saying to you guys in a nutshell is that my Washington football team will prevail and will be better. We will win the NFC East. The Giants, I hear Giants fans. I hear you. Y'all think because y'all got somebody out there that has a so-called track record. If you look at his track record, it's not very good. It's not very good. Our commanders making any good moves? Haven't heard shit from them lately. No, they haven't. It's been quiet on our Austin front. They just going the OTAs. They just going to the moments. I mean, evaluating players, evaluating this. So right now we are sitting still. We're not doing anything. If you just came in, hit that like button, hit that share button. If you're a newcomer, hit please, 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 please sub up because I ain't too far away from 500, so I need all the help I can get. But anyway, back to the revolving NFC about my Washington Commanders. We will prevail. We will do our darndest. We will be a better team, and coaching has to come along with it. A new offensive coordinator, a new defensive coordinator. Dan Quinn is on the chopping block. Dan Quinn is on the chopping block. You know, so when I was talking to Mark Holmes about the Cowboys and the defense, and I've been saying this, I just like Christian Parker. I don't get him because they drive information about the Cowboys down our throats. Everything a Cowboy fan was always going to tell you about this, that, and the third. So the information is out there, but they driving that down that throat so much, it's getting ridiculous. I don't freaking care. So I have said, and I continue to say, and I'm going to say on this channel, that Christian Parker, why am I, if he's so damn, okay, he's going to be this great defensive coordinator. Can we get him coach of the year? I said it yesterday. Can we get him into the Hall of Fame right now? Don't stop. Don't stop. Won't stop. Let's put him, make him a Hall of Famer right now. Put him on, put a walk on Hollywood Walk of Fame. Put a star there. Because apparently, I'm in here. All I hear from Cowboy fans is that he's going to be a difference maker, and the defense is going to be better because he gonna have a certain scheme, a certain defense, a certain 3-4 or hybrid defense, and like that. But the Washington football team is gonna be bad. The Eagles gonna take a dip. The Giants gonna be up. Giants gonna be in second place. Cowboys gonna be in first place. They gonna win the division. They gonna go to the Super Bowl. You got some people calling this the Super Bowl run. I'm just tired. AJ will go Broncos and look winning on. Now I don't. Okay, I would love to comment on that. Let me explain to you about Drake Mayo. He ain't that guy. He turns the ball over too much. He's inconsistent. He's not that good. He's not. When defenses find out how he throws or how he like that, no, he's not that guy. The game in the playoffs against the Texans, they should have lost. They should have lost. The Texas quarterback was horrible. He was just as bad. So you had two bad quarterbacks in the game making horrible decisions, and it's just like that. So he's not going to be as good. He's going to be off target like he always is. He's not that guy. And Grable will go find out. I think with the team start losing this upcoming season, he's going to be on the hot seat. I believe in, bro. It was one bad playoff run. Nah, they ain't playoff run. He been doing that all season. You got to look at his before he made the playoffs. The last 7 games he played in the regular season, he makes a very bad decision. He's inconsistent. I never thought he was this great quarterback. That's the media, NFL, and the rules dictate when players could be good when you can't touch quarterbacks. You know this and I know that. What's up? I'd like to say hi to everybody here. Jimbo, Randy, Masa. I guess I put it saying that right. Because I got these new glasses. Roro, okay. Nod and stuff like that. If you're just coming in, this is Momo Rants. I'm here for the shit. I'm here for not the shit. I do what I do, say what I say, when I say it, how I say it. Because this is Momo Rants. If you like what you hear, you know what to do. Oh, I'm back. Oh, my favorite troll is back. What's up? What's up, Mr. Milk Dud 2? I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming back in. We missed you. We missed you. Hit that like button, Mo Biscuit. Mo Biscuit, hit that like button. We appreciate you hitting that like button. We know that you like to troll me. So let's do that. Come on, bro. That's it. That's all you got to say. I love it. I love a good troll to come in my channel because without trolls, I wouldn't be nothing. Because I could be just as a troll as you do. Be just as good as a troll as you. I'm even better because I will troll. Well, anyway, I'm not going to troll you today. But anyway, so I believe my team is going to be better. So let's look at the upcoming schedule and look at the teams involved. They say Washington is going to be bad. They say Washington ain't going to be this. You got a tough schedule. What a team was last year, not necessarily going to be this year. The Cowboys' offense was really good, but I don't believe they'll have that same offensive output. So that's what I believe. and no one's ever going to take that away from me. That's what I believe. I believe that they're going to be that way. I believe the Cowboys' offense is going to go down a little bit. I believe Washington offense and defense going to be much better than last year. Matter of fact, I believe we will have a superior offense than you expect. We don't have right now. Don't look like it. We don't have like a. I don't know. We even got a number one receiver. Oh, I guess Terry, Scary Terry, but yeah, okay, he's getting there in age and whatnot. So I just we'll see. I I can't hold you on to that, but we'll see. I just don't know. I just feel like we can what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. It's going to be epic. Like my rants, y'all gonna be so shocked in that second game of the season. We played the Dallas Cowboys. Woo! When we beat the Dallas Cowboys, there's going to be a lot of complaining, and a lot of people say, "Oh, it was luck." No, there's nothing lucky about when you're a better team. It's nothing lucky when you underestimate somebody. That's on you because the Dallas Cowboys ain't winning that game, and we gonna beat Philadelphia. We definitely gonna sweep the Giants. I don't know what to say. I don't care. I know we played the Jaguars. I play the Bengals again. I know we played the Rams. We can beat the Rams. I know they got Super Bowl aspirations, and I know they got a good team. But we coming. We coming for that ass. Book it, mark it, put it on the calendar. Text your friends. Text the world. We are coming. We Jaden Daniels going to be a different animal. He's going to be better than you expect. So, I don't know if we play San Francisco this year. If we do, we'll beat them too. If we play Buffalo, we play Kansas City, any team that we come out there, we going to whoop that ass. I'm not saying we going 17-0. I'm saying we gonna lose a few games. We gonna lose, but we not gonna be 6-win or 5-win team. I'm not gonna put a number on the record. I learned my lesson last year when I said Washington be 7-0, and I said at one point we're gonna be 10-1. So we'll see. Things didn't work out. Bad offensive coordinator, bad defensive coordinator, and a bad head coach. Mo, what's up? I got Washington being up near last place. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do, Drew. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. All Eagles fans, all they can think, what is the success of our team? The success of our team. We've been so many. This, that, and that. Miss me with that. Howie is not can't stop the fall. The fall from grace. The fall from Jaden Hurts being who he is. This is an average quarterback that the league has made great because of the rules. He's a running quarterback that don't want to throw across the middle. I repeatedly have said this about him. He won't throw the ball across the middle. He can't throw balls timely. He's not. He's impatient in the pocket. I got to run. Oh, which way did they go? Which way did they go? Who gave this old head a camera? I did. Name 5 players on your team. See, as Tris Diggler, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you coming in here. See, now we get Drew. You got a former Eagle in here. Now he wants to come at me all hard or whatnot, bro. You gotta come hard. You gotta come stronger than that to do me. So because I don't take kindly for that. Momo, have you go to the chats? Oh, come on now, stop it. I don't. So y'all can say, well, y'all want. So I had Washington second in the division. Okay. So why you call me? Say twist digger. So you thought by saying call me an old head that was going to offend me. So, stop, Drew. You know how I feel about that. Don't be saying no champs in here. Y'all ain't champs. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Now, be nice, Drew. Just be nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button. Whatnot. To the Eagles fan base, always go hard. I know y'all always go hard. Y'all like every Sunday. But anyway, Marcus, yo, what up? What up, Marcus? What's up, man? What's good, Momo? I don't know, Knickerbocker. Tomorrow night, the jinx is on. The jinx is on tomorrow night. Get ready for it, Marcus. Marcus, get ready for that jinx. The jinx, boy, oh boy. Damn Knickerbockers. I bet you didn't even know. What's up, Ron? Hello, Mo. Hey, how you doing? No. Yes. With that man goes in and comes to that arena, yes, he is. Yes, he is. By the way, Michael Jordan, Marcus, is trying to smooth things over with Oakley and Nolan. So it reported that Michael Jordan reached out to Nolan to have Charles Barkley to come in the stadium, or not this game, but the following game, because he is a New York Knickerbocker legend. I still can't get over that name that you don't. What's up, Jay Smooth? What's up, Vinny? So I don't understand it. You didn't ever know that name was Knickerbocker. You thought it was called the New York Knicks. No, it's called New York Knickerbocker, which is a horrible name for a sports team. I thought the Commanders was bad. Y'all got me messed up. I hope they can squash the beat. Oakley is an all-time great. Nick, so no, don't say Nick. Don't say Nick. Say the whole word. We gotta call a spade a spade. Say what they are. New York Knickerbocker. Marcus, say it with me. New York Knickerbocker. What's up, boo? Ooh, Knickerbocker. Drew, what's up with you too? How's everybody going on? Metropolitan Mets. That's even a dumb ass. Or the city of New York really made some dumbass name. That Metropolitan Mets. Oh my God, I can't even say it correctly. Y'all some dumb one. Mark Home. Hello, good people. What's up, Mark? Appreciate you coming in here. And stuff like that. So I don't get y'all guys. I don't get y'all guys at all. Y'all got the dumbest names for a team that's supposed to be progressive, supposed to be better. The New York franchise got the Mets, Metropolitan Mets, and the New York Knickerbockers. What y'all smoking? What kind of cocaine and heroin or whatever drugs or drinking I was doing? So you enjoy watching Commanders as you are as a glutton for punishment? Yes, Mark. Second game of the season, the Dallas Cowboys will lose to the Washington Commanders by at least 10 points or more. That's money in the bank. Oh, you hitting the road there? Okay. Drive carefully, Mark. Drive carefully. On the road again, and we have the Yankees 27 World Series chat. Do you think I really care about New York? I care. Everything's already squashed in New York. I was in New York City. I couldn't believe how much stuff is like. It's a fun place to go. Don't get me wrong. But y'all got everything's on top of each other. It's like it's no room. You can't expand if you got a house there in the city, there's nowhere to expand. New York City is just on top of each other. The noise, the rats, the roaches. I thought Dallas Cowboys fan was bad. But I will say, in New York, it's a fun place to be. It's a lot of fun things you can do in New York and have fun. I would say that. Yeah, that's I was in Manhattan too, so I enjoy that. What up, Lori? What up? What's up? What's up? So me and Lori, I might have to change my bet with Lori. I probably don't want. I probably don't want to change my bet with him because if I win, if he wins the bet, I have to buy him something for DoorDash or steak or his choosing. I'm thinking if I win, he had to eat sushi. He had to take a video of him eating sushi, not one sushi, just a regular serving of a sushi. He has to eat sushi. No, no, no. Yes, see, hey, all best ain't created equal. Do I want you to suffer? I want you to enjoy the sushi. I want you to eat that rice and that tuna or whatever's in that sushi. That's that California roll ain't that bad. Come on now. See, you type of person that eats your steak well done. A lot of African Americans eat their steak well done. Oh hell no! I eat my steaks medium rare. I will refuse to eat a burnt steak. When it's cooked well done, it's burnt. Period. Burnt. Let's get back to the spicy California. Yeah, tell them, Rhonda, that's not that bad. Nah. I ain't eating no steak. Nah, eat that shit. Well, eat that shit medium rare, people. You get the best flavor in the world because anytime you eat the steak, medium well or well done, you sitting there putting season up there, put Heinz 57 or some Tabasco sauce on there or some barbecue sauce on there, trying to get a flavor. The flavor, Momo. $100. The Eagles are the only team to make it out to the playoffs. Drew, I say I'll talk to you on the phone. Don't keep asking me on here. That's not something I do over the airway. That's something I do personally over the phone. So Trish Diggler, CZ, more for you, not waiting, no sushi. Oh man, I gotta figure out. Maybe I got to put my other glasses on because I gotta focus. Yikes, Vinny. Chris, hell, you giving me that. Steak is meant to be eaten medium well. No, medium rare. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why they think that. Only food you cook most foods you cook right, especially chicken. You had to cook that well. Steak is not meant to eat well done. I don't know what you dumbass black folks was. I understand some people in the African American community they don't know no better because they think you're supposed to have a well done steak so you could choke on it as hard as leather. Y'all miss me with that. It's this cooked good. I don't like that. My wife does that all the time. She like her steak well done. I said you can eat all the burnt steaks you want, not me. Nope, no, Lord. Let's do it. So let's get back to the Washington football Commanders winning the NFC East and possibly going to the Super Bowl. I think what I'm hearing out here and what I'm hearing in Commander Land is that we're going to possibly be in the NFC championship. I really believe that. I believe that we can do this. If Cowboy fans and Eagles fans and the dumbass Giants fans could believe they could go to win the division and be NFC East champion or be on go to the Super Bowl, why can't I do that? Why did little old me believe that? So I believe that the Washington Commanders, with Jaden Daniels at the help, will win the NFC East and possibly be an NFC championship. I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl, but closer we get during the season, we will. So Dak Prescott, non-factor. He had his great season there because Dak had every other season. He has a good season. This season, he's not going to have a good season. He probably going to lead the league in interceptions, fumbles, turnovers. His passing percentage is going to go down to like 38%. The running back's going to fumble, get hurt, and stuff like that. So it's always Momo. That's how you do it. Don't think and adjust your lady Momo just a tad dark. I know I have so what's going on is that I don't have my lighting thing up. So I know I'm a little dark. So I'm gonna fix that next time I stream. I know I understand that. I'm gonna fix that. I normally have it here, but I don't have it. It's over there, and I'm not going to fiddle around and plug it in. I'm cool. I'm gonna fix it next time I stream. Yeah. So y'all bear with me on this stream right here. Let's bear with me. And Washington's out here making excuses for a quitter. I don't know who quit. I don't know who you talking about. I don't know who you talking about, Twiz. Call me desperate for. No, we're not desperate for nobody. He don't have to come. When he does, if he does sign with the Washington team, he's going to be a 1 year. He's getting a 1 year deal. He's not getting a 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, or a whole lot of them. He's getting a 1 year deal. So let's keep it a buck. So y'all up there talking this nonsensical stuff, Drew. So y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop with this bullshit. Y'all want to come up here. So Twiz, did you come over here and try to give me a hard time? You know, Drew loves giving me a hard time. He loves to come in and say 55-13, wherever the score was. I don't care about that. The Washington football team will win the division, and they will beat the NFC Championship. I'm not saying they're going to the Super Bowl, but anything's possible. We will beat the better teams in the league coming up. We will beat the Rams, the Cowboys, the Jaguars, the Texans. We will beat that ass in Cincinnati when we play the Bengals. We will beat the Giants twice. We probably end up splitting with the Cowboys and splitting with the Eagles. But other than that, I heard I would hear Ransom this been overwhelming. Okay, whatever. So I just understand why Eagle fan will come in here and try to question me because y'all discussed it to me because y'all don't know what Jalen Hurts going to do. Yeah, he hurting all right. He's hurting to learn how to throw a damn ball in the middle of the field and do timing throws. He's hurting all right. He's hurting that he's the one who caused AJ to leave because they was hey, let's do some practice, AJ. Let's go down here and throw some timing patterns, throw some throws. Oh yeah, we doing this great in practice. Get in the game? Nah, I changed my mind. I ain't gonna force feed you because Jaden Hurts, he looks like a man on not on antibiotics. I'm not on antibiotics. He looked at somebody on depression drugs. He looked depressed and lonely and sad all the time. He go back into it like he ain't got a friend in the world. It's sad. It's sad. He probably didn't get burped. Every time he go on the football field, it look like he's trying to get burped. He constipated, shitting on himself. So I don't know what everybody sees in him because he looks sad. He looks miserable. He looks like he needs a friend. He looks like he needs somebody to shake his hand and rub his head and pat him on the back. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't cry, little baby. That's Jalen Hurts in a nutshell. He's constipated and sad. Somebody get him some depression medication so he could get out of his funk. I'm just saying, he looks sad. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out why the man looks like he about to cry every time he get on the field and every time he do an interview. Uh, uh, oh, oh, I'm a good quarterback. I just do my job. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. I'm just saying. Let's wake him up. Let's wake him up. Let's wake him up. Let's wake him up. Can you put a shot of morphine in him or something, or give him some energy drinks, or do something? I heard monster drinks and Red Bulls do us wonders for people, pump people up, or get some Starbucks coffee. Shit, something to pump that man up. That man looks sad and miserable and like he ain't got a friend in the world. All you need is a friend. Momo, wouldn't you be sad playing with the Eagles? I know I would. No, he been like that his whole career, all his life. When he was at Alabama, when he was at Texas A&M, I think the school he went to. Then when he was, then he, especially that time when Washington won the division, they pulled them out the game, and he was sitting and said, "This ain't right. This ain't fair. This ain't fair." He about to cry on the damn sideline. Dave Barkley might have 60 and turn the team around the rest. Man, I ain't got time to sit here this long out. Drew, you're delusional just like Twiz. Y'all team ain't the same team. We gonna whoop that ass the first time we see you. Dallas Cowboy fans, we gonna whoop that ass. So y'all need to stop all this extra stuff. So getting back to my point, what I was trying to come across. Dang, this stuff is dark. I gotta change this shit. I don't like it. But I keep it. But getting to my point, I should do it, but I'm not. Getting to my point, we are the ones. We are going to be a very good team. That's all I have to say about that. Y'all can target Jaden Daniels. Y'all can talk about how small, how skinny he ain't got his meat. Talk about his mama. You can talk about all that. That doesn't go and stop him for lighting y'all asses up. Y'all keep forgetting he's just pocket passer. In this league, you gotta learn how to throw in the pocket. You can't always run, Hurts. When things get tough, you run. Stop running, bro. Throw a pass. Throw a quick slant. Throw a time. Do a 3-step drop, a 5-step drop, and throw the ball where the receiver should be at. How about doing that from time to time? Oh, I forgot. He's not capable of that. He's not. And don't get on Cowboy fans. I ain't forgot about your dumbasses neither. You dumbass Cowboy fans, y'all still think y'all gonna be 12-5. Think that the defensive coordinator Christian Parker is going to put y'all to the promised land. Wrong answer. What's up, Common Foot Fusion? Wrong answer. Then the Giants fans think Harbaugh is the second coming. Wrong answer. They ain't gonna be shit. They're gonna be who they are, what they always have been. A 4-6 win team. That's all they're gonna do. Harbaugh is one of the worst coaches out there, but y'all mother effers sit here and praise this man over shit that somebody else created on the football team. Didn't do shit, can't do shit. He's a special teams coach, but you'll see. The future is bleak for the New York Giants because that team is never going to win another division in this century. We in the 21st century, so we got 74 more years to go. The Cowboys is never going to win a Super Bowl in this century. But my Washington football team is. The future is bright. The future is here. The future is the Washington Commanders winning multiple Super Bowls. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. Take me back. I'm losing my mind to that because y'all have pissed me off for the last time. I'm tired of this emails from people that text me, people telling me how bad Jaden Daniels is going to be this year and all this other stuff. So I had to say something. I just was biting my tongue. So am I just talking ridiculously? Of course I am. I don't expect my Washington football team to have 3 Super Bowl wins in the next 10 years, but I expect them to win at least one. Momo, I keep telling you, Eagles 13 for. I don't care about what you keep reposting about record. That doesn't mean anything. That's a pigment, figment, and a segment of your so-called silly imagination that you came up with. I don't really care. No, like that. This is delusional at its best. Nope. This is not delusional. This is the future of the NFL. Jaden Daniels is the future. And the demise of the Dallas Cowboys, the Philadelphia Eagles, and we all know the Giants been demised for the last 10 years. You got people still think Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer. Wrong answer. Give me another one. Give me another Giants player who's a Hall of Famer. He ain't Eli. Yeah. So Tris Digger, your name says it all. Twiz Digger. You digging your ass in a hole that you can't even dig out of there. So twist your ass. You sound like a twisted knickerbocker. Just go ahead and root for your Eagles. Be happy that you got a team. Be happy that your team sucks. The best thing going on for your team is your defense. Other than that, the offense is gonna be shitty as hell. They're gonna be weak. You got a new offensive coordinator. He ain't gonna do shit. Only thing y'all got going on is not the head coach, it's your defense. Wasn't for those defensive players, the Eagles wouldn't be shit last year, and they're not going to be only thing they got going for them is the defense. Other than that, I don't give a shit. Chris, how you doing, Chris? I had to talk with Scorpion Momo. He said you was on fire this year. You don't argue with that nut unless you want to meet deep fire. Okay. Momo missed breakfast and his body was this boy. No, I ate something. I did. I ate a little bit. I'm going eat something later for dinner. What makes Drew thinks Eagles go win 13 games? Wow, it's okay. Yeah, Lord, Momo, sugars. I don't have. Okay, let me explain something about my sugar. I don't have high blood pressure. I'm not a diabetic. I ain't anemic. All I am is it's a hype man. I talk my ass to death. I talk you to death. So like that. As you can see, I've been here for 43 minutes nonstop. I went over close to 2. I went over 2 hours yesterday nonstop. So this is what I do. So end of the day, love on me or hate on me. Y'all can do it like that. And if those who's in the chat who hasn't subbed up, please do so. Hit that like button. Share this live. Share it to your family, cousins, nephews, and anybody you dislike, anybody you do like. So this is Momo Rants. Do me and I'll do you. End of the day, we are here to enjoy the confines and the love of Momo Rants. That's me, and that's always going to be me. I talk my shit, and I'm about that shit. I ain't like Jesse Montez, who goes on different platforms and kumbaya. Fuck a cowboy, fuck a eagle, and fuck a giant. I'm a die-hard Washington fan. Cowboy fans should be sitting in the seat next to me and saying, "Hey, we'll join this train you on, Momo. Let's join this train because the Colts is driving these crazy. The Dallas Cowboys Colt train is over with. We in the Colt. We drinking that sorry ass grapeless Kool-Aid. We need to get out. We need to leave. Because Jerry ain't gonna do no better. Jerry ain't gonna do right. We see the signs that it looks good, but end of the day, it smells like a piece of shit in heat. When flies, bugs, gnats, and everything else is on top of it. But y'all so gullible and believe anything that Cowboy Nation said, Law Nation says, and Angry Cowboy, and all these content creators, Mark Holmes, Next Level Sports Lounge. You got so many content, and the CFO Sports, I can name them all. Y'all believe in that shit. Stop doing that shit. Y'all are delusional, backwards thinking fan base who believe that y'all America's team. Y'all haven't been America's team over 30 freaking years. And now y'all want to say, oh, we're America's team. No, you're not. If anybody's America's team, it's the New England Patriots. Because they've been to more Super Bowls and more championships than y'all ever could sniff out. So end of the day, my Washington Commanders is going to win the division. End of the day, the Eagles going to be in second place. Cowboys in third, and we all know the Giants suck so bad, they're going to be in last place with 5 wins. That's what they do. That's who they are. You can't change who you are. You only can create even more chaos or trying to be something that you're not. A lot of people on here always talking about how great their team is, how good their team is, how good they are. But behind closed doors, we know the truth. We know. So a lot of people on here who come on these channels, who's in the comments, live a pathetic, sorry ass life and can't get out their own way. Wife don't want to be with them. The kids can't stand them. Always getting an argument with dumbass decision making. So let's stop it. Let's stop the bullshit and listen to me. Momo, go back and listen to the BS and redefine the world delusional. I could be. Here's the thing, Lord. If you can be delusional, why can't everybody else be delusional? Because we live in a delusional world anyway. Our life is a delusional because we believe in certain shit. We believe that we believe in certain things in life. We think we can ascertain and have wealth and live through celebrities. That's the delusional. There are somebody in here right now listening to music and wanting to see what a celebrity or a movie star is doing with their life. Oh, that messed up. They broke up. They concentrate on somebody who has more money than you, more wealth than you, and us all. No, they in all of this shit. I ain't all of it. No celebrity and no athlete or nobody, because I gotta live my life. But we all know people live their life through celebrities and athletes and football teams, basketball teams, baseball, hockey, etc., etc. So I don't live my life that way, but y'all, a lot of y'all guys do. Y'all do. Y'all do. So define your life and stop crying over you when your team loses. When Eagles fans lost in the playoffs, they cried a river. They were making excuses why they lost, what should have been done, this, that, and the third. Then the offseason say, hey, our defense going to get better, our offense going to be better. We don't care about A.J. Brown, which y'all do care about A.J. Brown. Y'all still want the mother effort on the team, but y'all say, no, we don't want him. He gets traded. Okay, then now what? Avante is going to be the number 1 receiver. He ain't that guy. He ain't never going to be that guy. He is an average, below average wide receiver that y'all want to be great. He ain't. He will never be great. Facts on top of facts on top of facts. Live that life. We the only. Oh, I don't want to hear Tris. I ain't gonna read your comment because you have no idea what the hell you talking about. Because you live into a fantasy world. It's called stupid. It's called stupidity. Live your life and live your life to the fullest. That's what I always say. Live your life to the fullest. Don't be a bandwagoner. Be on the bandwagon saying, "Hey, because we win the 2 Super Bowls in 5 years, we could do it again." Nope, your time is up. Your time is up. You ain't going back to the Super Bowl again. Sorry, Eagles. Sorry, Eagles. Welcome to the Super Bowl parties. You won 2 Super Bowls in that time span. It's now up to the real big boys, the real team, the Washington ex Redskins, Washington football team, and the Washington Commanders to take over and win this shit. We are that shit, and we will always continue to be the best team in the division. We had a setback last year. Now we're going to go strong. So here we go. Here we go. Emotional intelligence to football leadership, communication, accountability, and ability to stay composed under pressure. And the Eagles have struggled in all those areas. I'm glad, Ron, you brought up emotional. A lot of you guys don't have emotional intelligence. Y'all lack emotional intelligence. Some of y'all guys say, well, what the hell is that? What's emotional intelligence? That's when I can't even have a conversation with you. I can't even have one conversation if you don't know what emotional intelligence is. Did you just say Commanders being the best team in the division? I absolutely said that. And I was staying on business, 10 toes down. If I had another 20,000 toes, I'll put 20,000 toes down. Believe Bobo is like basic intelligence. I think you need a timeout. So in my channel, don't insult the host. Don't insult the host. You want to be a little nicer to me. See, I don't get mad when what you say to me. I don't get mad how you say it to me. I can take it where the best one because my intelligence level is higher than yours. Because at the end of the day, you still believe that what y'all did 2 years ago is going to happen today. And that's lack of intelligence. You going based on what you did before. That's lack of intelligence. You can't go say, hey, what we did last year, we're going to do this year. That's not how that works. You probably one who go to work when you go to work and you think you're going to do the same job. If you work in construction and you work in the same job and a lot of stuff going on, you believe that you're going to do the same job you do every day. Now, when you construct, you do different types of jobs. So lack of intelligence is you. Lack of a mindset is you. Lack of anything you believe. I bet you when you come home and you open your refrigerator and there's no food in the refrigerator, you believe there's still some food in the refrigerator. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And Marcus, you need to concentrate on those damn Knickerbockers because they're going to lose 4 straight. So let's concentrate on that. Don't concentrate on my team. You concentrate on the here, not the future. Don't concentrate on the future. Those damn Knickerbockers going to lose 4 straight. They could be setting up a party of everything on Marcus. And they could be bring out the National Guard, get ready for all this stuff going down with the Knicks. The Knicks ain't winning the national championship. The Spurs, Wemby going to show up and show out because your president of these United States going to be there and he's going to jinx the fuck out y'all. So getting back to what I was saying, the Washington football team will have a very good season. We're going to surprise a lot of teams. We're going to sneak up on a lot of teams, and nobody's going to be expecting us to play. When you play the Dallas Cowboys in week 2, I'm going to be on it. Now, so let me say this. I was Lloyd, the guys, we supposed to go down there to Texas, right? I'm coming to Texas. I'm coming down there. And I'm going to act the damn fool down there. I'm going to act a fool. If possible, that tailgating, we could do the tailgating at the stadium. I'm going to act for. I'm going to troll every Cowboy fan I possibly can. I'm going to talk about how nasty, but everything it is and everything. Y'all think I was offending people when I say how nasty the women look, how ugly the women look, how nasty the dogs, the cats, the mouse, the rest, all kinds of insects in the ground polluted and all this bacteria shit going on. Y'all ain't heard shit yet. I'm going to go down to the deep barrels of it and talk about this shit. So it's something like that. So, Chris, what you say, Momo? Can you pull that hat down, or is it stuck? See, those are corny jokes. See, I love when people. If you gonna joke with me, I want to laugh too. If you're gonna troll me, I want to feel the troll. That was a weak troll. Please, please go to your troll handbook and find something better. How come Magic can't beat Cowboys on a bad day? Talk to the Eagles about that. We I should play this song. We are the champions, but I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get everybody upset, everybody like that. Because the Washington, Drew loves to say "What's up, champs" all the time. He loves saying that shit. Oh boy, we are. Oh, he loves talking about that. Oh boy, he loves it. He loves it. We are the champions, and you could tell that's delusional. That's delusional because oh, forget it. It's the NFC East. NFC East is not a champion. You dumb idiot. I mean, I don't understand how anybody could be that dim-witted to believe that shit. But you talking to Eagles fans. These are the same Eagles fans that believe they going to the Super Bowl last year. They're the same Eagles fan that believe they going to win the division and they go to Super Bowl again and win it. They're the same Eagles fan that believes that Jalen Hurts is a great throwing of the football. They are the same Eagles fan believe they shit don't stink. Newsflash. You're wrong. Momo, that's what we play. No. That's not what we do. Chris, man, Momo, show up to late to reality. Even the delusional had already logged off. Yeah. So Mark Holmes was supposed to go on today, right? He came out earlier in the chat earlier. He's not going on today. So I appreciate everybody's in here. Everybody hit that like button. And those who new on the chat, sub me up and share the live. Hold on a second. Had to stop one. Okay, I'm back. Drew, my Cowboys look nice. Shotty CP won't they only. Shotty's one of the worst coaches in the league, and y'all they're doing you're giving nicknames Schottenheimer and y'all giving all these folks nicknames and already they haven't done a motherfucking thing in the league, and this is damn sad. This is pathetic, and when Momo pauses, we all await for greatness. What's up? What up, Common? What's up, B Dunk? What's up? So B Dunk. So you got me on the big screen, but watch me rant and go live. You should. I'm a star in the making. I'm the star. I'm the it. So I want my that's copyright infringes when you got me on the big screen. Everybody can see that on your house. So I just want my copyright infringes I want them in small low dominates ones, fives, and tens. I don't need $100 bills and $500 bills or $1,000 bill. I want those in ones, five, tens. I take small dump. I do that. Mo didn't talk to my friend. Mo, don't talk to my friend. B. Don't. Hey, look. Those granolas and that Boston cream pie. Eat that. Leave me alone. Eat that and leave me alone. Thank you. So again, y'all hit that like button. I appreciate y'all doing coming in here. We got 20 people in here. I appreciate all y'all guys. Y'all have no idea. So, so I want to say something here. Drew, Lloyd, I'm going. You said that's you. Do that look like Lloyd? That look like he ain't got no cowboy thing going. Got that cream color shirt on. I don't know what the fuck, and that ugly ass chain. I don't know what the fuck that is. What can we go on? Can we stop with the bullshit? Can we stop with the bullshit? Lloyd, you look like a broke car salesman. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You like a broke car salesman. Like I said before in your comments, like a reject for ESPN. Like you on Fox Sports or some kind of other network. Stop it. I'm just saying, people. Just saying, people. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you not play? Would you not sing? Would you not wait? Because the Washington Commanders are coming to a city near you. They're going to beat your ass like no other team has. Get ready, Cowboy fans. The end is near. Eagle fans, Giants fans, and the whole entire league, we are going to witness greatness at its best. The Washington Commanders. So it's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? That's all I got, guys. Y'all don't know who y'all messing with today. I'm hype as hell. I need to get something to eat because I haven't really ate anything. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe, Lord, you're right. I need to eat something. Last place believe that you feel sorry for Hurts. Says boom. He didn't even run. He went crazy. 40 at his pro day. Who cares? Y'all acting like players. Oh my God. Yeah. The delusional mindset. My dog is crying. Stop singing. Hey. I don't. Hey, B Dunk. If I lose that bet with you, I'm gonna be singing. I'm gonna sit up there and sing in front of all your goofy ass people who got BBLs and weaves and all that other shit. And the men up there got fake hair. The men when there was look slew footed, well, walking with canes and like that. I'll go over there and act a fool. I'm going to act a fool there. For real, for real. They never play ball. Drew, he's the five below. Really? Too many drill is awesome. So I just want to, well, I'm glad you say that, Vince. I just want to get a shout out for B Dumb. That's my dog. He's the one. because when he sees bulliness, he calls it out. He see bullshit, he calls it out. So y'all, try to go with the 2 minute drill, sub up to him, hit his like, and do what's best. The next level sports lounge. I mean, we go back and forth with the. I mean, good people over there. You know, y'all need to shout out and go over there and sub up and do what we can. And and the Blue Virus show, yeah, sub up to that one too, because he needs it, and we need to support each other and do what we can. You know, and and the Rhonda Sparks, lovely Rhonda Sparks, yeah, I hit her up too. Nostalgia is her thing, and she's a truth teller and tells how she feels and how it should be. So some people might not like her, but that's okay. You just support her and all that. Oh, your sister-in-law? Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. Cowboys content, class acts. Thank you. So, I put it on B Dunk. Sucker free though. No suckers or snakes are around allowed. Oh yeah, yeah. We got a lot of suckers and snakes because a lot of suckers in the world, a lot of snakes in the world. Because people will stab you in the back, and then sometimes you don't even know it's coming. Well, AKA, you don't even know it's coming. You see it and say, "Damn, where'd that come? Oh, I felt something. Oh, damn." Hold on for a second. Welcome back to the world of Momo. Look at my fat ass. Look at me. I'm fat, sloppy, and all that. So y'all don't like that. So somebody was at my door, and I didn't want my wife getting up. My wife she ain't feeling well. So as y'all know, some of y'all know, I have a big procedure coming up Tuesday um, with my prostate, laser surgery, and all that. So I just want everybody to know I've been getting good wishes and people asking me questions and things like that. I had a lot of people call me yesterday, and I had even more to call today. Family, friends, and people on different platforms. So I just want to let y'all guys know that everything's gonna be okay with me. Y'all get to hear my mouth even more because this might enhance my mouth. This might make my mouth go. And so, what's up, Jimbo? I know that everyone doesn't like me. I'm in great peace with that. You got this, big boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely got it. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was at my door and I ain't asking questions. Like, man, get your ass away from my door. Yeah. So, they gonna put me to sleep. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might go live. I might go live after the procedure. I'm doing Mark Home. You know how Mark does. Mark, everything he got to take advantage of. Oh, I can take advantage. Talk about I just got a surgery. I just got out of surgery. Oh, I just got shot. Let me just cam up. Let me cam up. Let me cam up. Oh, I just got, oh, shoot. Somebody just beat the shit out of me. I'm here almost dying. Oh, don't call the police. Don't call the police. I gotta, not yet. I gotta go on the stream. That's Mark for you. Oh my God. Hey, everybody. I know I'm about to have surgery, but can you put the camera right here so they can see how the surgery's going? Like that. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's oh my God. I wish a mother. Nah. Um, be Mark will go live at the funeral. Yeah. Hey, I know it's morning. Can I ask you a question? How did you really feel about this man in that coffin? How did you really feel about that man in the coffin? Was he the best man in your life? You know, because we know black funerals are the worst funerals to go to me. I've been to share. A colonoscopy is the pre-game that sucks. Uh, Heading up to the procedure. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, this is just crazy. Yeah. That's we prep a whole day to go live. Yeah, Lloyd, Bird second, fake talk about the Cowboys that blocked me. Drew can talk about my Cowboys all day. It's cool. Don't get it. The whole show was about the Cowboys. That's crazy. Mm, no comment. And keep it a buck. Got one. Got one next week for my mom for my G Momo. For my G Momo 29. Oh wow. So getting back to yeah, so I have this procedure Tuesday. Monday, do what I got to do. Tuesday, I go up there, come home. I'm not gonna be in the room after I'm groggy and sitting there and say, "Hey, let me go live," and I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know. So I don't because I'm not. It's not work for me. It's not work for me in the long run because end of the day, when I get on this YouTube thing, I'm here to enjoy myself and make myself feel good and make y'all feel good and maybe piss some people off, some Cowboys, some Giants, some Eagles, or whoever, somebody you're a fan of. I don't talk about Chicago Bears, fuck 'em. I don't talk about Detroit Lions, fuck 'em. I don't talk about other teams, don't care about it. All I care is beating the Cowboys, the Giants, and the Eagles on a regular basis. That's my goal. That's my thrill, and that's what I do. I don't care about none of these other teams. I don't care. And like I said yesterday, it was up to me. The NFL should ban going into gambling houses because they are the one who has caused all this headache. But it's okay. But they don't want players gambling, but they out there supporting gambling. Fantasy football in the beginning, it was nothing but gambling. It was a gambling thing. But now they in the houses and all like that. I don't support gambling because when people come in there and do all that, people go in debt, losing their homes, wives, and stuff like that. I get it. You want to make a little money, stuff like that. How about get another job? Educate yourself. Be better than that. and like that. I just don't agree with that. Like I tell my brother-in-laws, or I tell anybody, you have to be better than that. You have to be better than that. So I'm not into that gambling bullshit. Yes, Momo, the Eagles are the gold standard. Okay. I should have known you gonna say something stupid, Drew. I should have known. I should have known. So we had 24 people in here. Of the 24 people in here, please, I love the fact that y'all in here. I love the fact that y'all front and center. I just want y'all guys to sub up, like the channel, and share this channel. Share it to your friends, mom and daddy, your cousins, like I said, because Mobile Rants are going to be a household name. It will be a household name. It's just like the Washington Commanders. It's a household name. You're going to love it or hate it, but you always going to stay tuned because you look for me to do a train wreck and talk about some sorry ass wannabe Cowboys, no sorry ass Eagles, no sorry ass Giants. We all know what's coming. A storm is coming. The storm is not a hurricane. It's not a named hurricane. It's called the Washington Commanders, and we will, and we should be, and that should be, we are the best team in the division. Y'all can talk that talk. Y'all can gonna disagree with me. We got people in Cowboy land talking about 12-5. You got Drew talking about 13 wins for the Eagles. Come on now. Next thing you know, the Giants will say, hey, we're gonna be 11-win season with that horrible head coach who's nothing but a special team coach. What? 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 Yo. So y'all guys need to shut the F up and like that. And I appreciate anybody who comes in here from all around the country and parts of the world. If y'all here with me, sub up. Make my channel great. I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday, and today is a good day. The Washington Foreskins. See, that joke is older than you, Drew. Please find a new joke to come at me with. I'm just saying that joke older than the Foreskins. Yeah, yeah. You don't. You are you trying to tell me something, Drew? That's kind of personal. Maybe you need to get it done. I'm just saying, Drew. I'm just saying. Listen, let me look at something real fast. So, those of you who came in here and watched me crash out and go crazy on Eagles fans, I appreciate that. Those of you who see me crash out on these sorry ass wannabe Cowboys, they need the best team in the division, the best defensive coordinator they got, and Jerry Jones, like that. Because they don't realize they in a cult. That's the problem with cults. You don't realize you in one until it's too late. Yeah, I mean, Cowboy fans sitting in a cult, and Jerry up there saying, "Yeah, I know they're gonna be devoted to me, no matter what I say and what I do. If I don't do anything, because Cowboy fans depends on the past, the passes they like. Vinny every year thinks Cowboys going to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. See, that's that cult atmosphere. I'm trying to get y'all to join a team or any team that got your back. Jerry doesn't care if you buy a hat, a jersey, a sock, a drink. All he cares is the money you bring to his kingdom of world that's called the Dallas Cowboy organization. So when you sit there and complain about a team, we ain't doing well, you get your hopes all high, you get your hopes all, and then you come grum, you grumbling, and you all upset. Why we lose that game? Why like that? It's nobody's fault. It's your own. You have to stand tall and be tall because end of the day, you created this stupidity, this delusionist, because Jerry didn't create it. You did because you believe in Jerry. And in Jerry, we believe. That's a slogan. And I think it's a slogan to say, in Jerry, we believe. Yeah, I believe anything that old decrypted tells from the crypt man says, but it's okay. Everybody else is wrong. Jerry is always right. Jerry got a hold on the lead. Newsflash, Jerry ain't got that power no more. Jerry ain't got that power no more. Jerry power has been diminished and gone and is dead. Just like his team, just like his organization, just like you going to find out when the second game of the season when the Washington Commanders come to your hometown, to Irving, Texas, wherever they play at. I know we're going to have to hold our nose when we go through there, but we're going to come there with oxygen and masks and everything else caboot, and we're going to whoop that ass. Like I said, we going to whoop that. What's up, Lord Cowboy? I seen members of the universe seeing Jerry Jones on here. Drew, here we go. Momo, dream on. I'm just saying, you believe this shit too, Lord. You are, and the sad part, Lord, you the most intelligent. You very intelligent, but you believe. I believe. I believe. What's that song? I believe in the sound of music. I believe it in the sound of destruction because the Cowboys fan base is never going to lead on Jerry or the Dallas Cowboys because they believe anything come out of his mouth. And they definitely believe anything come out of his son's mouth. So there we have it. So y'all guys, when Jerry said he was all in, I'm gonna ask y'all Cowboy fans something. When Jerry said he was all in, he didn't do anything. Did y'all lead the team? Did y'all go say, nah, I ain't supporting this team? Did y'all go and say, hey, I'm gonna root for another team? No. When y'all was horrible on defense last year, then y'all knew they didn't have anything. When they traded Michael away, because Everflus was suspecting Michael, he had big plans for Michael. So when they did all that, and it was so bad, did you stop watching the game? No. When y'all was bad, and then y'all got hope, y'all won a few games, y'all thought y'all getting the playoffs, y'all went back in there and watched the game. Then y'all realized, oh no, we can't make the playoffs or win the division. Did y'all still watch the game? And watch how bad the defense was, because y'all know when y'all score a whole lot of points, y'all had to score at least 35, 40 points a game to even compete to win a game. I'm just asking the question. Did y'all stop watching then? No. This is what you call delusional behavior. Y'all watch a train wreck every year. Y'all had some good years, 12-5, 3 years in a row. Okay. You get to the playoffs, lows. Same thing with the Eagles. The Eagles are riding high over the Super Bowl. They go into the playoffs. They look bad. Everything about it. The offensive coordinator is the head coach best friend. That's a nightmare in the making, and it was. AJ Brown ain't happy, and the locker room is split. But y'all believe. Y'all believe. Y'all believe that y'all's going to the Super Bowl. Y'all's going to win that playoff game. When y'all lost, Eagle fans are still in denial. How did we lose that game? We could have still won that game. I'm not a delusional Washington Commanders fan because my expectation of my team ain't that high. So when you have high expectations and you lose, isn't it humbling? Isn't it humbling when you lose? So as a Washington fan, I take anything I can get. I win here, I sack here, I touchdown here. So therefore, everything for me is exciting. Last year, it was humbling for me. I one who predicted 7-0, 10-1. I was upset. I was yelling and screaming after the games, doing all what I can. It was humbling. But you damn Dallas Cowboys fans and Eagle fans, y'all don't humble. Y'all think y'all still got a chance. If y'all was go 0-12, y'all still think y'all can make the playoffs, and we know that's impossible. Mathematically, it's impossible. Eagle fans the same way. Giants fans have low expectation. They just with us. We in that realm of low expectation. So anytime Washington wins, we happy. We don't have the high expectation y'all have. But when y'all fall down, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let them talk, Marcus. I'm I'm saving receipts. Hey, please, this hour, yeah, this Marcus, you've been saying that same shit about the Knicks and about the Cowboys for 30 plus years, or probably in the Knicks case, over 50 since you was born. So you and the Knicks and the Cowboys, because why is that fans always gravitate to story franchises? If you ain't a Laker fan, you're a Knicks fan or a Celtics fan. In football, if you ain't a Cowboy fan, you're a Ram fan or a 49ers fan. Or in some cases a Dolphin fan. I don't get y'all sorry want to be just cheering for the hell of it because you don't have no allegiance to nobody. Pick a team and stick with it. People live in these other cities, sitting there, whatnot. Yeah. No. Okay. No. Okay. This if you in the city you live in, root for your local team. Nah, I gotta root for the Cowboys. I like they swag. I like this. I like this. I like what? Stop it. Stop it. Root for your team. I can see people like Randy or maybe Lloyd. Nah. And now I can see Drew grew up in Philadelphia. He's on the West Coast. Okay, his allegiance is to his team that he grew up with. That's fine. That's one thing. Because we all know why Drew left, because the ugly ass women in there in Philadelphia, and the pollution and the garbage can and the smell from the river and the ocean and the sink. He had to leave. But then he goes to California where it's just as polluted and just as bad. But I don't understand that. But if you live in the city, if you in DC, why are you a Cowboy fan? Don't make sense. Don't make sense to me. I do root for the state. Lord Cowboy, are you in Ohio or are you in Texas? You in Texas. Are you originally from Ohio? To cheer for the Cleveland Browns or the a team like that. What the fuck? Okay, so you in Cleveland. So why are you cheating for the Cleveland Browns or the Cincinnati Bengals? That's what you should be doing. The Browns and the Bengals have always sucked. No, they haven't. They had Bernie Kosar. They had a chance for Ernest Bound to fumble the ball at the 1 yard line against the Denver Broncos. They had lots of opportunities. Stop calling the NFC champs. They ain't champs no more. They lost Super Bowl. Stop it with that. Momo, I never understood how folks don't cheer for their home team. Hmm. I cheer. I don't care how bad my team is. I came to North Carolina and people thought I was going to cheer for the North Carolina Tar Heels. What? That was my enemy. At that time I was cheering. I was in D.C., so I always cheered for Maryland University, because DMV. I cheered for Maryland University, Leslie Drizel, and we had some like that. That's what I cheer for. I ain't cheering for nobody because they winning and my team losing. That's laziness. That's laziness. Same thing with Vinny. Vinny lives in New Jersey. It's part of Philadelphia, but he's a Dallas Cowboy fan. Don't make no damn sense. He just jumped on a bandwagon because he wanted to. Because that's laziness. Marcus lived in New York City, in a New York area, New Jersey area. Laziness. He rooted for the Cowboys. It's because he was lazy. He didn't want to. He didn't want to feel the struggle. He wanted. Oh yeah, they win, and let me just root for them. Laziness. That's the biggest thing. Is laziness. If that's the case, Momo, it has been 30 years since we won the Super Bowl. How can we be banned? I didn't say no. What I said, just what I said. Two things could be true. You rooted for a team that was winning Super Bowls, winning. And then when y'all got hooked on the Jerry Jones juice, Jerry had lied to y'all guys, make y'all feel like y'all was going to win every year. That's what happened. You just in a cult that you can't get away from. You drinking Kool-Aid, but it's the grapeless Kool-Aid. It has no flavor, it has no taste because it's bland. But you stuck in this rut, and you stuck in a bad relationship that you can't get out of it. And it's been 30 plus years, and you don't know what to do. You try counseling, you try talking to your family and friends. In this bad relationship, you're in, Lord Cowboy, it's not working out, and you still think there's hope. That's what you in, a bad relationship. Vinny's in one, Mark is in one, Randy's in one, Lloyd's in one, Dan's in one. Can I keep going? Can I keep going? No, no, I wouldn't understand bad relationships because I don't get in bad relationships. I don't go and root for a team that's not going to benefit for me and root for a team that's not going to help me like that. And then I'm supposed to get upset and he ain't doing shit for the team. It's all about merchandising and the money and stuff like that. No, I ain't going to root for nobody like that. But Daniel Snyder was doing all that shit. I didn't root for this fucking team when he was out there fucking up the team that's grabbing anybody he can for the money just to sell tickets. I didn't even watch. I hardly watched the game. It was a disgrace and pathetic franchise. It was one of the worst pathetic franchise, giving players all this money just to be in, just for the hell of it. Daniel Snyder destroyed the Washington franchise. You think I will sit there and went to games and bought merchandise for that owner? You got me. You got something going. Nah, not me. Not me. See, I know the difference in when somebody using my ass or taking me for granted. Okay. Okay, Rhonda. I mean, I'm just letting y'all know is that why root for somebody who doesn't gonna run, who's not gonna sing and give you the same energy you give them. It's like being in a relationship. If you're not gonna give me the same thing I give you, and I'm in here pouring my heart out, doing this, buying this merchandise, and yelling and screaming at other folks, having arguments like that, and you still nothing comes of it. You lied to me. You concerned about the money more than my fandom, and you don't appreciate me. Why would I be in a relationship? Y'all in a Cowboy fans are in a bad relationship, and y'all need an intervention, but y'all don't want intervention. Y'all don't want. I still love him. I know. I know. I still love him. I understand, Momo. That was towards the haters in the chat room. Okay, I got you. I got you. I still love him. I got nothing but love for him. Marcus. You in New Jersey. So you stop saying 5 Super Bowls like you done something, like you was on the field, like you like that. Your square box head did not participate in nothing the Cowboys did. Your dark shade square box one didn't do anything. You just sitting down there cheering, yeah, 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 yeah. Sound like a broke ass record, Marcus. Stop it. And when the Knicks blow this 2-0 lead and lose 6 games, possibly 7 games, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, Marcus. Don't come at me if you ain't going. I cut deep. Doesn't matter, Vinny. My Vinny, you're fair. You jump on a bandwagon. You have never left the bandwagon. You live in New Jersey. You should be cheering for Philadelphia or Buffalo or somebody like that. You just jumped on it because that's for the hell of it. So stop it. You're a fair weather fan. I mean, I don't call you a fair weather fan. You're a fan that believes that 30 years that Cowboys should have been in the Super Bowl. That's a delusional, delinquent mindset that you have, and then you don't want to wear your ugly self in. Now you got Boston cream pie all over your big belly and stuff like that, eating like this. I know we losing, but this Boston cream pie sure tastes good. I need to go to the store and get me another one. Where my cannolis at? Where my Susie Q's, my Twinkies? Where my Hostess cupcakes? What the fuck? Come on, Vinny. You don't want to come at me. And where's Dan the man at? With his sorry ass saying that the Cowboys gonna go 12-5. What? Fuck that. And Dan, if you in here, and if anybody gets his message in there, stop being a baby and selfish. Yeah, I said it. I'm on the road today. Stop being a baby and selfish and get your ass in the next level sports lounge tonight. And don't come out the after party. If you can't come on there on the show when it happens, don't bring your monkey ass or your trashy ass on the party because you are never Cowboy fan and sit there and talk about how great the Cowboys are like that, and you train on bad teams like the Rangers and whoever the Mavericks, and now you got the Cowboys. You got a 3-1 loop. You a 3-1. You wonder why all three of your teams are still losing. Because loser. So end of the day, I'm a Washington fan. Now I'm going to die a Washington fan. You ain't never going to see me. You're never going to see me be a Cowboy fan, an Eagles fan, or any other fan. Because end of the day, I died hard. I play hard. I do hard. So end of the day, y'all guys need to be right and act right. Cowboys ain't winning no Super Bowl this year, Vinny. They ain't going to Super Bowl. You up there saying Super Bowl. taking your Super Boy granola ass and Susie Q wearing eating ass like that and chocolate head out of my face. It ain't gonna happen. Well, guys, I've been running my mouth and running my mouth. I think I'm getting tired. I think my jaw's starting to hurt. No, it ain't hurting. I could go for another hour. Commanders, left hand up. They call us the Commanders. As you know, I don't like that song. I hate the song. Damn, touch a nerd. They bringing up Super Bowls. Why would I? I don't know why they. The facts that it being okay. We done. Go boys. Go. No, we. When you putting that blue house up there, you need to put some black house up there. Y'all got a curse up to the Cowboys that won't go away. Y'all got a curse. Y'all got a bad curse up there, B them. They curse your team. Let's see what's going on. And Washington losing. Vinny, why you putting stars up? You stop rooting for Cowboys. You live in New Jersey. You live in the dirtiest state in the world. Okay, guys, I'm going to. What time is it? I'm going get something to eat, and I appreciate y'all guys coming in here. Everybody who came, I really appreciate it, and everybody who didn't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Please do. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button. If you're not a member, please do so. Sub and share my live to the world, something like that. Because we are we aren't those boys, but we are the team who's going to beat up on those Cowboys. Don't sissify, want to be Cowboys, and we will win the second game of the season. My bets are in. Drew, we will talk about the $100 bet over the phone. Um, so thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Vinny, yeah. So we are good. I mean, my challenge is growing. Um, I don't know. I was thinking about Cowboy Hate Week on that second game of the season. Bring in a cheerleader in an unknown location. Now that it's not going to be here. An unknown location. A retired cowgirl cheerleader, and because she told him some interesting things, so I'm thinking about bring her on and tell her how bad Jerry treated the cheerleaders. They was forced not to eat, just sit there look pretty, put the makeup on, and how much she debunked the Dallas Cowboys, and she's a Washington football fan now because of it. She didn't get it. They didn't get to eat when they was out there before the game, during the game, and after the game. They had to be small. So I'm bringing this woman in here. Now she's old and she doesn't look the best, but that's because she didn't get no nourishment. Jerry did that. Your faithful leader, High Hitler Jerry, did that. So when I bring her on, it's possible I have to bring her on at an unknown location. Um, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked because she's going to throw y'all Cowboy fans, and I'm going to love it. I'm going. These jokes are horrible. These ain't jokes. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you what's going to happen, B Duck. Or would you like her to be at this party you having if I lose? And she comes and she fly in and she tells you personally what Jerry did to her. How about that, B Duck? Oh, no, you gonna spam me? Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny, B Duck. Oh boy, I appreciate everybody. I thank y'all for coming. I'm about to do my thing and set up my light because the light is bad, and I ain't feel like doing what I was on the stream, but I'm going to fix it. All right, good night. Good evening, everybody.